Hey everybody, I figured I'd do another video. Finally, it got down to about 74 degrees today, which is a whole lot better than 90. But here's where I've been all day. This is a local park in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's a pretty big park. It's been here since maybe the 30s, I think. But really didn't have a lot of luck in there. But nonetheless, it was a nice day to walk around the park. She's got her back turned to us, but I got my wife / shovel bearer there. And if I turn around, this big empty piece of old industrial property you see behind me was once called Borden Mills. It was a big textile mill built in 1919, and the park is every bit as old as it. And a lot of the houses around here are also 1920s, so I poked around the perimeter of the park at some of the grass strips in front of the houses, and I did the park. And the problem here is I mean, you can see that this is nothing more than a concrete slab, but I tried to get permission from Eastman, which is the company that owns the property now, and they just flat out went legalese on me. Oh, well, you might get hurt, blah, 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 blah. Well, whatever. But all I really wanted to do was hunt up there in that grass field where a lot of the employee parking lot connected to the original building, which is down here, and they just wouldn't go for it. But I did hunt out here in front. You can see the side of the mill, the slab was there, then they've got it fenced off, but this field here in front is all completely open. And I don't know whether it's showing up on camera because I really can't even see my screen because of the sun in my face. But there's a walkway running from the fence out to the road, maybe 40 feet in front of me. And I went up and down that sidewalk on either side and really didn't find anything. Really disappointing. I was hoping I'd find some silver out here, you know. Being that the mill was here from 1919 till I think 1980 something is when it closed down, and then Eastman bought the property and demolished it. But if you see that huge industrial complex in the back there, that is the Eastman Chemical Corporation in Kingsport, Tennessee. They own just about everything around here. But we need them. If Eastman were to ever leave here, this town would die. It would be gone. But enough of that, but let's get over here. My finds for today weren't a whole lot. I've got my bag there. Let me scoot over. Handful of pennies, 2 dimes, 2 quarters. They're all 1965 or 66 was the oldest. 1994 is the oldest, so there's the newest. So it's all modern. And then some trash, you know, a 1970s bottle top and the top to some kind of old plumbing fixture. It's chrome plated, kind of like the a valve cover or something on a bathroom fixture in a commercial setting. And some scrap. That looks like aluminum or topped to an old tin can. And this, I'm not sure, just a chunk of metal that got broken off of something. As far as I know, it could be the end of somebody's weed eater. And a chunk of, seems like the same kind of wire that they use on chain link fence. But that was it. We're going to head home. I might stop. There's an old elementary school near here that was built in 1921, so the houses around it are just as old. I might go around and poke around the curb strips there for a couple minutes, but you know, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I look for and where I look for it, and hopefully some of you guys that metal detect a whole lot more than I do can give me some good input on what to look for, maybe some better places to poke around. I've been sticking to public parks because I've got permission to do all of them, but I've been finding that public parks are usually nothing more than tons of trash. My best luck so far has actually been running sidewalk strips, but I haven't been getting anything but modern clad out of there. You know, I've been doing this for, I don't know, maybe 8 months or so now since I first pulled out the metal detector. I'm really yearning to use some silver. I'm not giving up, but it does get downing at times. But I'm gonna head out and I'll post this up later.